Hello everybody, Lars of a Game here, and welcome back to the first and probably the last episode of HearthStone. This is a game that I've been playing quite a bit on my phone especially, but I've also installed on my computer for computery stuff. And it's a really cool game to just play and casually do. If you don't know what Hearthstone is, if you've never heard of it, which I doubt, is a free-to-play card-based game, deck-based game, which means you have cards, and then you use those cards with abilities to kill your opponent. Now, what we're going to do today is just play, I think, 3 matches and see how we play up. I've already done the Tavern Brawl this week, if you don't know what that is. Every Wednesday, there's a new Tavern Brawl with a special set of rules. This week is that your entire deck, which is all of your cards, you have 30 cards in a deck. In this case, your entire deck, almost your entire deck, is web spiders, which, if they are killed, they will give you a random card, a random beast card. Now, I've already done the quests for today. As you can see, my level isn't very high. I haven't played it for very long. I've never played Shaman. Well, once. I've never played Warlock, though. I'll quickly go over my deck. I use Warrior, mainly. So we'll go to Warrior. And also mainly Classic. I know that's the new thing. You can also do a Wild deck, but I like Classic. I like playing that. So you can go through my deck really quick here. I'll probably put it on the screen for the entirety of this video, so you can see my deck and what I've played and what I'm yet to get and stuff. It's not a very good deck. I don't have it like specialized on anything. It's really just a bunch of cards that I found were cool. If you guys have any tips, I would gladly take those because I'm still quite a noob. I'll quickly go through all the cards I have as I talk some more. So, yeah, as I said, we're going to play 3 games. There's also something called the Arena, which is basically you get 3 lives and you gotta beat as many opponents as possible within those 3 lives, because the more you beat, the more loot you get. But today we're not going to do that because I don't have the gold for that right now. So what we're going to do is just click play, and we're going to do a rank. Now this is my rank. I know it's really pathetic, and we're just going to play with this. I'll see you in the match. Okay, here we are. It's always worth the opponent, by the way. One more thing, Wild means you get all the cards ever released, and this one we are playing right now, which is Classic, just does the last 3 years, I think. So as for starter cards, we have these. Slam is kind of neat. I usually use to destroy enemies, though, or to finish off enemies if need be. Now, what is also really cool is that the map is very interactive and different every time. If I turn them all on, what do I get? Instead of a shoe, we get nothing. Turn you all up. So he has a War Axe, which is not the best for me. Not you. So just click on the map. Whoa. I like it's on my left ear too. I still have the new sound card. I'm really enjoying it. It makes for great sounds, which is amazing, and of course what's meant to happen. So he did destroy my guy, but that is alright. Yeah, we'll put in a tentacle, because tentacles are cool. Let's destroy that hero. Where's the play button again? Yes. Boonk. Tickled him. Yeah, he's gonna want to destroy me with that. Yeah, let's slam him. And we could trade this. So yes, I'm not a very good player. As I said, I haven't been playing it for that long. It's been like a month or 2 maybe since I've started playing this. And I'm really quite enjoying it. It's a really fun casual game to play. And it looks so simple, but yet there's so much tactic behind it. And I love that. I love how simple it looks, and then how simple it's not. Or how not simple it is. So this over here is my deck, and your deck, as I said, consists out of the 30 cards that I'll probably have put over here on the screen, I hope, if I do not forget. And then he has 21, I have 21, which is, you know, standard. With standard, I mean, it makes sense. Because... So, okay, what we have right now, and right here, is this guy. He is a Taunt and Divine Shield. Now, it says on the right what it does. Taunt means you have to attack that enemy, and Divine Shield means that this will not damage him. But then this will, so... we're good there. I could have let him attack my guy, but then he would have been dead. I could have, but might as well destroy him, right? So that's what we did. That's the card I was looking for. Let the pain speak to me. Can I please light another one of these? I want rockets. No? Okay. What does this do? Nothing. So that is a great card. I have that too. No, it's not that. No, it's not that card that I have. It's another one though, which makes it to where... Yes, thank you. My thanks. My thanks to you. Because you allowed me to destroy you. Now, this card isn't useful right now because he doesn't have any other minions on the battlefield. So... How did that sound, huh? Headphone users. Can I shoot myself? No, I can't. Summon a 5/5 Face Destroyer. We don't have anything to silence him, unfortunately. He's alright. And I'm fine with him hurting me like that. So we will do this one, but he will summon a guy, which is, you know... Should we not do that? Wait, does that guy have charge when he summons him? No, he does not. Okay, we'll just do this then. And we're gonna go for face damage, which is, you know, the face. As for this guy... Yeah, face. As I said, we're gonna, I think, do three matches, and see how many of those we can win. It looks like we're gonna win this one, but it's probably gonna be the only one because that's how bad I am. So, as I said, if you guys have any, you saw my cards. If you have any cards that I should really use or get, I have some stuff that I can disenchant. Then do tell me, and I'll do it because I'm still looking for, you know, a better deck. You were always looking for a better deck as player, so me too, if you will. This was friendly, by the way. It's not enemy, guys. Is that what I said? I think so. So what we're gonna do right now, I think, is just put on a bunch of minions and then do this guy, making him extremely powerful. Then we're gonna do some more phase damage, and we just got this hook from this guy, which is one of the new guys, the Enzos First Mate. That's part of the new expansion. And he's a pirate, which is... There's a couple of different types of cards. I don't think I have any special ones other than that. So... Yeah, I just have a pirate, and then here I have a beast. This guy's a beast too, right? No, he's not. You'd expect him to be a beast. He looks pretty beastly. And what you just heard was the... Is it a Thum? Or something like that? Which is basically a guy that, when summoned... Well, first of all, you can beef him up a lot with people like this. He just gave up, so we won. But yeah, you can buff him a lot and then deal that much damage to everybody, which is it's pretty deadly. So let's go on to the next one. Okay, we are back, and this time playing a Warlock, which is he can deal 2 damage to himself and draw a card, which can be useful, but I mean, you know, it's not my type of... It seems kind of silly to me why you would damage yourself just to get a card. But then again, you know, the more cards you have, the more chance you have of winning, because you can play a lot more minions and have a bigger chance of actually being able to have a good card for, you know, what suits your need. Hello? Can I tickle your tail? Bye! So right now, all we're gonna do is just buff up, because we have, like, the lowest card we have here is 4. So.
Do you hear it call?
Oops, sorry. Break all of your windows.
Your fear.
Oh boy, what are we gonna do? We should probably charge this, because I don't want his Thuum to get very powerful. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, that was the right call, I think. Dude, I didn't know you could do that. There's still so much I have to learn about these maps. So yeah, he just damaged himself, which again is not something I would do. I'm not a big fan of the character. I can already see it. We're probably gonna lose this one. We have a lot of cards still to play, but we'll see. And I'm drinking water, by the way, because it's... What's that? The bell up there, maybe? It's like 25 degrees Celsius outside. I'm recording this on a Friday. Tomorrow it's going to be like 30 degrees, I think, in the Netherlands, which is absolutely insane. That's very hot, and I'm not... You know, I like the temperature, but when it gets hot in your room, there's not much you can do about it. And especially now, you know, I can't have a ventilator, like, right now, because I'm recording. You guys would hear it, so I'm not doing that. My computer is also kind of struggling. It did overheat once, but I think it was the sound card that overheated, which was weird to me. But yeah. +1 health. Oh, that's an interesting one. And it's a... What this has is stealth, which I can't attack it. So... What's interesting? Yeah, this is what we need in our lives. And then we're gonna do one of these because he only has 1 health, and this guy only does 1 attack. So what you can see here on the card, first of all, the gem in the middle is the rarity. This one is a basic, so you know it's not very.
I broke a diamond.
You broke a diamond. The droplet, of course, is blood, which is health. And then the sword bubble is attack. So, and then the one in the top left, how much mana it costs, and then every turn you gain another mana crystal up until 10. 10 is the maximum amount of mana you can have. So yeah, and then this guy is extremely rare, as in it requires 400 dust, and then dust is something you get from enchanting and disenchanting cards, and then you get dust from that, and you... Ooh. Well, that is interesting, to say the least. How are we gonna deal with that? We have to have a taunt, obviously. I'm thinking this guy.
What now?
The gates are open.
And we're gonna go for phase damage, because why not? This is the last time we'll be able to use that card. If he's smart and destroys it, he's also probably gonna destroy the arena, the Lord of the Arena, because it deals 6 damage, which is quite a lot, obviously. Now if this card was enemy minions instead of friendly, then yeah, this card would be like a 10-10.
So many possibilities.
Which is, I believe, the starting point of the Thuum. Not Thuum, whatever that guy's called. So yeah.
Get in line.
Oh, now that is a neat card, because he's gonna now suicide all of his minions. As you can see, this guy is growing a lot. This is very interesting.
Have already
And now what is the creepy part is that when he summons, I'm going to be able to destroy him, obviously, but when he summons it, it deals 17 damage spread across all enemy characters, which is me. So that means that I'm almost dead. So, yeah, that's that.
For the king!
I just messed up big time. I clicked the wrong card. Oh boy. Oh boy. We could have executed him if we had some kind of a... Yep, there it is. That hurt. Now, as I said, this isn't much of a big deal. Unless he can go... No, he can't go fatal. So, why it's not a big deal is because I have the execute card.
I have an axe to grind.
I have an axe. But, obviously I can't do that. So, I'm just gonna have to not. But the worrying part is that, you know, I'm down to 7 health, basically, including the shield. So we're not gonna win this one. If he has a card that can kill my taunt guy. That was a good card he just discarded. Then we are dead. Wait, he discarded the cards like... Okay, well... I thought that was a deal 2 damage. Apparently it was kill 2 minions, which is quite a big difference. So yeah, we lost a star, but not because we can't lose any. So we are now still a South Sea deckhand. Let's go to the next game, and I'm not gonna like skip here because it's pretty quick to get into another game, and it'll be the final one of today. Like the video if you do want to see more of this, and as I said, if you have any advice for me, especially for arena runs, then do post that in the comments because I will appreciate it a lot. Now this is Hunter, a Hunter class. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of you. Which means he has this attack, which will basically deal 2 damage to the enemy face thing. Hero, that's it. Couldn't think of the name. And we need to get a coin, which is if you don't start first, you get this coin, which gains you 1 mana crystal for the round. Well, for the round, for the turn. Turn, yes, turn. I know English. Shut up. That's interesting. Thank you. Well, no, not thank you.
I'll give it a shot.
I'll give you a shot. I want to shield up. Yeah, we're gonna shield. So we have an execute card, which is interesting. Ooh, boy, what was that? Some kind of bug. This would be a good time for a cleave, because I want him to die. There we go. And then we can also execute this guy. Do that, and armor up.
I will hunt you down.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Question if you will you succeed? Oh crap, that's so baby. This one's pretty neat. This would be a great time for another cleave card.
I will hunt you down. I will crush you. Astounding.
Where did he say astounding? What does this one do? Right. Scavenging hyena. What does that chain do? Oh boy. Yeah, charge, boys! They're charging! Like hounds! Oh wait. They are hounds. So, right. What now? I'm thinking we just get a couple of cards in there because we still have some shield. Light the fire, thank you. Oh, I drained it. Rip. Thank you for giving me a card. Now, what I don't have in this deck is a clear board card, which would be incredibly useful right now because I want to clear my board. Well, his board. Yeah, I have to. Can't do a lot right now. We don't have any like, low-level cards. Oh no, not a secret. Uh-oh, what is that card? 5 damage. A quick shot. Well, looks like this is the last game and we will be losing it, unfortunately. But so be it. There's not a lot I can do to prevent dying. Having said that, yeah, he do 6 damage, and then he will do that and destroy me. So, and he's gonna have this attack, which means that this guy basically makes it so I have to non-stop use my shield. Because if I don't, then you know, I'll take damage. And right now we don't have any taunts or anything. There's not a lot we can do. I'm thinking right now. Let me think.
I will hunt you down. I will crush you.
Who was that? I activated them. Now that is a really cool card, the one he just used, and we're dead.
Well played.
Because if you have like a bunch of friendly cards, and he will just summon a bunch of hounds with charge, which is really cool. But yeah, that will be it for this video. As I said, probably one of a kind. We're not gonna probably do another one of these, but I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, a like would be much appreciated. It helps me out a lot more than what you think. And as I said, if you have any suggestions for my deck, then do place them in the comments, especially for Arena, because that's really what I want to get good at. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.